Good
morning! Hey guys, it's Kyara. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. Wow, a lot of catching up to do. I want to sincerely apologize to my 25 subscribers and to myself for not keeping up with content creation and letting my life overpower me, and then inevitably just being lazy and not picking up a camera and filming. But I'm back now, and I actually was last night before I went to bed. I was watching back all of my TikToks, and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot how fun I am. Content creation is a lot of work, but I can consider myself someone very watchable, and I can totally do this for fun. But anyways, today is my second day of classes because I didn't vlog the first day. For you who don't know, I am in community college. I think I'm considered a junior this year, or however way the semesters work. I'm in my second year. This is probably my third, fourth semester, and I should be graduating by next year out of community college and then moving to a real university. But this semester I did a little twist. I decided to switch campuses because I wanted to try something new. First day was actually on Monday, and it was a pretty solid day. It was really nice. I had a lot of fun, found all my classes very easily. I just didn't vlog that day just so I would have time to gather myself together to know if I'm gonna stop for gas or find parking. But now I think I kind of get the gist of it. I do have one more class I haven't seen that we're going to see today, and I'm very excited for it. But I kind of did my schedule weirdly on Wednesdays, and I didn't realize it, because Mondays my classes are from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Today my classes are from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with the last class starting at 1 and the first class ending at 11. So I have a good hour and 30 minutes of God knows what I'll do. Maybe this is a sign from the universe to be hey Kyara, you've got goals to achieve. You need to edit your videos right now. And low-key, I'm gonna take that time. So I'm gonna do my makeup, and then I'm gonna do my hair, and hopefully I'll have time to stop at Wawa before I get to my campus. If not, I might crash out. I'll calm down. It's 8 in the morning. I just tell you not to do classes in the morning, but honestly, this kind of gets me going because I tend to be really freaking lazy and just never get things done until noon or 1 p.m. Just have things going on in my life, then that doesn't make me so lazy. Let me talk about where I've been a little bit. So the last time I probably filmed a YouTube video was in July. I was pretty consistent in May with trying to start up my channel again, and then vlogging in June, and then by July I had 5 videos that just never got to see the light of day because I couldn't bring myself to edit them, and I was also working a lot over the summer, trying to get that extra money, trying to do the adult things. Much really going on in my life. I'm just trying to really put myself first, give myself breaks when I need them, really trying to figure out who I am as a person and define relationships and such. So I guess I've been taking a little break off of social media. I haven't been posting on TikTok either, probably because it's just so time consuming. It's so life consuming trying to post at certain times every day, multiple times a day, and it's not as much as I want to be a content creator, I don't really want that to be my life right now. My priorities shift a lot, and YouTube wasn't that much of a priority this summer, as much as I've been doing physical therapy since I got rear-ended, so those have been more of my priority, or like paying for all of my bills and making sure that I can afford myself in a way that I know how to pay myself, and that is through my retail job. So it's just the priorities kind of shifted, and I did burn out because it was just a lot. It was too much on my plate at one time, and I didn't think I can handle it. But I find that I make the best videos when I don't have a lot of pressure on myself. So I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on myself, and I'm just here for the fun of it. And if you'll take away anything from that, do what makes you happy, do what you can. Things aren't going to be, like, growth isn't linear. So as much as I care about this channel, as much as I care about being a content creator, making a brand name for myself, it's not always going to be 100% like this. It's going to be like, you know, and that's okay. I can live with that. I don't think I've really been up to anything else other than reading new books and watching new shows. So like around the time that I'm filming this, I've gotten into some animes. If you know me, you know I don't watch anime at all, but back in July, I started watching this anime. It's called Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Life-changing. So good. I'm literally rewatching it as we speak. I know everybody and their mom is watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. I have not been watching it. I've been watching it through TikTok. And at the very day that I'm recording this, actually, I forgot which episode came out, but the one where Belly and Conrad are on the beach and Conrad is like, don't be with him, don't be with me, marry me. I'm like, and he told her about the cheating, like, finally, like, chains released, man, like, finally that happened. And mind you, I don't know any much more of the plot. I really gotta read the books, or, you know, like, just sit down and watch the series. But I don't like to watch things that are trending until they're done. And I get that kind of sounds a little pick-me, but it's just how I've always been. And I don't think I'll ever watch The Summer I Turned Pretty, or at least this season, until the season's over, because I can't do that to myself. I cannot do weekly episodes. I cannot wait a week between cliffhangers. I will die. And that's not an exaggeration. What else? Ooh, I finally finished Icebreaker. I know. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I know that took me forever to do, but your girl did it. Really good book. I did not enjoy the very last bonus chapter between Anastasia and Nathan. I just don't think she needed to be pregnant. Like, ooh, spoilers if you haven't read the book. But it's been out for a while and people have read it before me, so did not need to get pregnant. Like, it would have been cute if they were just like, oh hey, let's get married. But it just didn't seem like Anastasia to get pregnant. Like, that was not, I don't think that was really fitting into her character. And I just, like, I don't know. It gave me an I don't know feeling. Like, the entire book was really good. It was corny, it was cute, it was funny, it had its moments, all of those things. So now I am reading the second book in the Shadow and Bone series. It's called Siege and Storm. And I'm also reading A True Girls in Brooklyn. I kind of just switch between those. I've been reading A True Girls in Brooklyn since December of last year. But that's just kind of a mood reading, honestly. And now that it's kind of starting to turn into fall, maybe I'll pick it up more because it really is that kind of book. Or, you know, if I'm traveling, then I'll read it. I'm kind of a mood reader. That's why I kind of start a lot of books at the same time and then take forever to finish them. I think I'm starting to run a little behind on time. I think I started recording at like 8:30. It's probably 8:45 by now. And I have to leave the house by 9. So I'm gonna finish getting dressed. Well, getting ready. And I'll see you guys in a moment. Like a baddie from the back. Alright, it's already 9 o'clock. I already need to get going, so let's get going. Look. And the perks of taking a morning class. My car not being 90 degrees on the inside because it's still summer in Florida. Not being cooked in this heat. How lovely. I'm not gonna stop at Wawa only because I don't want to be late to class, and it's like the first week and I'm trying to figure out the timing of everything. So once I figure out the timing of everything, that's when I can treat myself. I was gonna, ooh, I look so pretty. So as soon as I figure out my scheduling and how long it actually takes me to get to class or actually like find parking, that's, ooh, did not see you. My bad. That's when I'll actually like stop, go to Wawa, get myself a little drink, or like see what's in the area. Sorry, my bag is just kind of flailing about. We are romanticizing the out of community college right now, and it's amazing. It's amazing. We got this. I'm really interested in seeing who's in the like my art history class. That's the class I haven't seen yet. Very scary. Like on Canvas, for those of you who have probably used Canvas, you can see who's in your class, who are the people that are taking the same exact class as you, and you can get a gist of who you might meet. And that worked for my humanities class. I was not shocked at all with who was in that class, and it was some pretty cool people. But for my history and art history class, I can't see who's in the class. They completely disabled that for me. So I'm really going in there blind. And even worse, the countdown is like, it's longer because that class doesn't even start until 1 p.m. It's 9:20 in the morning right now. Anyways, I am gonna listen to some tunes and keep my eyes on the road. I'll see you guys when I get there. So basically, I didn't get much footage from my time on campus on this day. I basically remember just walking around and exploring the campus because I was new to it at the time, and then found a little corner and sat down and completed my first week of class coursework, found my art history class alright, and I'll debrief you in the next clip. So quick little debrief on how exactly my day was spent today. Obviously you guys saw me getting ready for class, going to class. I didn't really record much in between my first and second class today, even though I had an hour and 30 minutes to really like talk to you guys. I was just mostly trying to figure out any assignments that I could get done within that time. So like exploring my campus because it was pretty huge. And I just went ahead and explored all the buildings and then tried to find a place to sit, but like there were literally students everywhere. It was a pretty okay day. I think I had a much funner time Monday than today. Monday I had my humanities class and then US history, and those two classes were just pretty interesting, like seeing it was more personality than actual content, and I guess today was more actual content than personality per se. One thing I really just wanted to like get out of my head and like talk about a little bit is just the fact that today was a good day. You know, there was nothing really wrong with today. I went to my classes. My classes are good. I like my professors, got everything done, all of that stuff, whatever. The one thing that really bothered me today was the fact that I didn't talk to enough people. Now let me explain. I think I can consider myself an extrovert at this point. If you asked me 2 years ago, like my freshman year of college, or like my very first semester, I would literally be like, oh no, I'm shy, I don't really have that many friends, like I won't talk to a lot of people. But now, given that I'm in a place or in a time of my life where I think having a community is so important, having people around you is so important, that I just want to talk to everybody. And what really bummed me out today is just the fact that I didn't really get to talk to as many people, or like get to meet newer people, or, you know, more people around my age. You know, like I want to meet in between 19 and like 23, 25, you know, just because like they get the transitional period I'm going through. Like I'm literally turning 20 next month. That's crazy. I started this channel when I was literally 18. Not even. I started this channel when I was 17. And it just really puts it into perspective. Like, I'm a completely different person than I was back then. I just really like want to finally get out of the transition phase of going between of like being a teenager and then actually being an adult, and just like actually feel like an adult and have adult friends and have adult conversations in a sense. But again, it's not something I can or should be too upset about, because it is only the second day of my semester. Like I still have next week and the week after that and next month of going to classes, of maybe meeting more people, of maybe people dropping the class or getting into the class. So I really just have to give things time. But my thing is that I just want that I feel a little behind, and I just want these things now. Like I'm kind of thinking, as like back when I was 16, I was thinking about, oh, where would I be in the next 5 years? And now it's the next 5 years, and it doesn't look exactly how I thought it would be, or, you know, how I would stereotypically be. You know, like I would think me being 19 going into 20, like I would be in a relationship, I would have this group of friends, I would be going out most nights, like all this stuff. And I'm kind of like halfway there and not completely there, or like I'm there in a different font. You know, it looks way different than what I imagined. And I just really have to accept that things are going to be slow. Things are not going to be the way that I think them to be sometimes, and that is okay. But yeah, I just really wanted to like get that off my chest. Let me know if you want to hear more of my thoughts, I guess. Because I have a lot of them. And I really do enjoy talking about like humans and human emotions and living life. I love talking about my life and my life experience, because I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. Even though I am the only one consciously in my life that will publicly say that I feel this way, or out of all of the friends that I have, I feel like I'm the only one that will really like detail my struggle. And you know, and I know, like, because you know, there are billions of people on this planet, and there's no way that I am the only one that feels the way that I feel in college, in life, in everything, in all of these stages. And I just want to like, if I can affect, inspire, change somebody's perspective or life on a certain topic, it would be this, about emotional intelligence and about feeling your emotions and being okay with negative emotions, or really trying to figure out like in a raw and deep kind of way. So I think that's all I've got for today. I'm feeling a little tired and a little sick. I feel like I have a runny nose. So I'm gonna end the video here and hopefully get the last of my summer vlogs up by the time this is up, then hopefully those other 2-3 videos are gonna be up. Let me know your guys' thoughts. If you made it this far into the video, comment down the notebook emoji and tell me your thoughts about what you want to see next. I mean, like, what kind of stuff do you watch on YouTube? And give me some ideas for some videos that I could do. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. And I'll see you in the next one.